Hello, welcome to the third episode of our Meghalaya tour. Those who have already gone through the last two episodes, they know that we were on a budget trip. So we tried to keep our cost as low as possible. And this was one of the reasons why we did not visit some of the most beautiful places in Meghalaya, like Dauki River, Molilong Village, and of course, the Living Root Bridge. But the place that I'll show here is a summary of Meghalaya. Why I'm telling this, I'll explain it later. The name of this place is Garden of Caves and it is not so popular, but of course worth visiting. The entry fee was 100 per person, of course adults, and for children it was 50 rupees per head.
Tutto necesito Camila. चलो हटो दो
When we started searching for offbeat places in Meghalaya on internet, we found this hidden treasure. Most of the photos that you can find on internet about this Garden of Caves will consist of this particular area where you will be having a cave and a waterfall within. But believe me, Garden of Caves is not only this. It has got 12 spots to visit and it is one of them. When you are inside Garden of Caves, you will be having the feel of being in a forest, being in a cave, and also being at the side of any waterfall and a river bank. I don't have much idea about flora and fauna of this place, but of course, there was some kind of unusual sound that I was scared of because I was anticipating there may be some snakes, but I didn't see any. The experience was amazing. There was a lot of climbing up and down the stairs.
I don't actually know right now.
It's
Seriously.
the Garden of the Caves.
Learning new places in Meghalaya. একটা rule শিখেছি wild animal. Clear water, shallow water. Blue water, deep water. Black water, the abyss.
There are a number of spots here where you can find this waterfall. Well, I'm not sure about whether it is the same waterfall that we were seeing or different. Just like waterfall, you will find lots of caves here. And in some of them, you can walk easily because there are broad spaces inside and there can be stairs as well. But in some cases, it is very narrow. I'll not recommend this place for claustrophobic people. Though there is a strict pathway that you should follow here in Garden of Caves, but in case you don't want to move forward, you can come back from any point you like. And another thing I should mention over here is that you have to choose your shoes prudently because there will be a lot of water in this pathway and you can get wet. The ground is slippery, there can be moss, so the shoes should have good grip. There are some places where you may need torchlight, so you can use the torch from your mobile phone, but generally you will find this kind of light arrangement all over this place.
Hello.
We are inside the Garden of Caves.
It's a little okay.
Okay, look at this.
এরকম রাত
যাও সামনে। This was so beautiful. Yes, it was spooky but amazing. This is true Meghalaya. It actually gave us the vibe of the state parks that you used to visit in US. So we were enjoying every bit of it.
No.
This particular place is known for mother-child relation because the impression that you can see on the rock wall is of an unborn baby. I hope by now you can understand why I call this place a summary of Meghalaya because it has got everything that you can find in this state. The last spot was of medicinal plants that we missed that day because we were dead tired by then, and the only thing that we demanded at that point of time was good amount of sleep. In my next episode, I'll show how we spent the last day in Shillong and how we spent the last day of this trip in Guwahati. Till then, stay happy and healthy.